guys, today we will be reading the Good Samaritan. A clever man who thought he knew all the rules for living God's way asked Jesus a question. He wanted to see if he could trick Jesus into giving the wrong answer. "Teacher," he said, "what must I do to live forever with God?" Jesus asked another question. "What do the commandments say?" The man answered, "The commandments say you should love God with everything you have, and you should love your neighbor as much as you love yourself." Jesus replied, "That's the right answer. Live like this and you'll live with God forever." "So Jesus," the man continued, "who's my neighbor?" Jesus answered the question with this story. A man was traveling down a scary and rocky road by himself. All of a sudden, a group of men jumped out. They stole his money and hurt him, leaving him by the side of the road. He moaned and groaned in pain. He couldn't get up. A little while later, a priest was going down the road. He saw the hurt man and passed by him on the opposite side of the road. Later, another man came along and passed on the other side of the road too. When a Samaritan came along and saw that the man was hurt, he stopped to help him. A tear ran down the Samaritan's cheek as he bent down to help the hurt man. He put bandages on the man's cuts. The Samaritan huffed and puffed as he tried to lift the man onto his donkey. He took the man to the nearest inn and put him in a room. He took care of him for the rest of that day. The next day, the Samaritan had to leave for a few days. He paid the innkeeper to take care of the hurt man. The Samaritan promised to return and pay the innkeeper any more money that was needed to care for the man. He wanted the hurt man to get better. After Jesus finished the story, he asked the clever man, which of the three men was a neighbor to the man who was hurt? The man replied, the one who stopped to help him. Jesus told him, God wants us to help everyone. People of every size, shape, and color, and from every country are important to God. Now go and be like the Samaritan and help everyone who needs help. The end. Hey guys, it's Izzy. We are reading today The Lost Sheep and the Lost Coin. Telling stories was Jesus' favorite way to teach people about God. Once there was a shepherd who had 100 sheep, Jesus said. He loved them all, the big ones and the little ones, and the good ones and the naughty ones. They were his sheep, and he loved them. Every day the shepherd counted his sheep to make sure they were all safe. One day he counted only 99 sheep. Oh no, one was missing. Right away the shepherd left the 99 sheep together and went to look for the one that was lost. The shepherd listened for the lost sheep to baa. He looked in all the places that the sheep might get stuck or in trouble. It took a while, but the shepherd kept looking until he found the missing one. Then he called to all his friends and neighbors. "Come on over," he cried. "I found my sheep. Let's have a party." Jesus loved telling people stories like this about something being lost and then found. "I have another story," Jesus said. "Once there was a woman who had saved up 10 little silver coins. One day when she was counting them, she discovered that she had lost one. What do you think she did? Did she think to herself, 'Oh well, I've still got 9, so who cares if one is lost?' No, she did not. She lit her lamp and swept the house from top to bottom. She looked under and over and around everything in her house until she found the last coin. She was happy, and she had a party to celebrate. God is like this shepherd and this woman, Jesus said. God would never stop looking for someone who was lost." The end.